Yo, what it do, GG Nation, GG Legion? It's your fella again, Straussman, the GG. Welcome to another episode of Straussman Reacts. We've been killing it a lot lately with the reaction vids. There's just been so much to react to lately. There's been a lot of new announcements with Mortal Kombat. If you guys could tell by the shirt, we're here to react to Persona 5 Royale teaser trailer. So a lot of people are really upset that it was a teaser. We waited 4 months for a teaser of an announcement, of another announcement. We'll talk about that. We'll get into this. I've been really itching to see this. It's been released in Japan early this morning for us in America. In Japan, and I think it's like midday or something already over there. But let's check it out. PlayStation logo. Again, I do not speak. I've already looked at Twitter and GameFAQs and NeoGAF boards. A lot of people talking about it and translated it a little bit already. We'll talk about it after the trailer. This is my initial reaction to the trailer. New female character. Oh, I love how she has red hair. She looks great. Woo! The Royale. Battle Royale? No, I'm just joking. We already know. So we gotta wait till April. I mean, it's super quick. So I'm gonna play it in the background. I'm pretty sure somebody on Twitter translated this. This is Akechi interviewing this particular character. And this particular character talks a lot. I do not think this is a female protagonist. I know a lot of people really want that. Or super upset that. I think it's just a new confidant, possibly. For sure. A lot of people forget Persona 3 Portable. I'm going to keep looping this. Persona 3 Portable. But we'll get a look at. Let's pause it on her right here. A lot of people forget in Persona 3 Portable the female protagonist is her own character for sure. She's not just a carbon copy, because I see a lot of people want like a female protagonist of Joker, but I don't want the same character. I want a different character. But the way this character talks so much, and what Akechi said to her, and shout out to the person on Twitter that translated, we're assuming it's Akechi that's talking to her anyway. He asked her, what do you think of the Fan of Thieves? And she reacts saying she she likes helping people, and she likes the fact that they help people. Something of that lines right there. This is really interesting. I think this is a new confidant link. They could definitely, we'll talk more on a podcast for sure. There's a lot more they can go into this. I know a lot of people are really salty and angry. This is like an announcement because there was three billboards. So I thought that was going to be 3 games. I still think it could be 3 games, but maybe they meant that it was 3 announcements. You know, announcement of another announcement. It is a bummer. We gotta wait till April 24th. They open up with the PlayStation logo again. I don't know. A lot of people really want this on Switch. I just don't see it happening. If they don't announce it right now for Switch, it's very odd to me. Why would they wait for a Nintendo Direct? I know that's still a big time announcement for a Nintendo Direct, but since this is in Japan, where the Switch is the hotness right now, the Switch is the hotness everywhere. It's super popular in Japan though. It'd be really odd not to announce at the same time. I just don't see the benefit of holding it on for a Nintendo Direct announcement. I see it for Nintendo's sake. I just don't see it for fans' sake. It's just really odd to me, in my opinion. Let me know down below. I don't know if you guys believe in that like I do. You can still see more. She has red hair here. I think she's a new confident Link. I don't know if she is going to be Marie, though. And what I mean, Marie, I don't mean like, you know, having the same character trait as Marie, but being the same type of Link as Marie, where she just, you can't, I still think there's a high possibility this character might join the cast. I don't know. It's just my gut feeling. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, that could be really odd too, because a lot of people feel like Haru didn't get a good enough character development. I thought she did, especially if you did her confidant link. I think Haru did really well, but yeah, there's always could be more added. I don't know how this is gonna work. We're doing a Persona 4 Golden Platinum run on this channel on live stream, and I'm gonna do my Persona 5 Platinum run after that. After I complete those last 4 trophies, there, we're getting really close to that. By the way, it just seems really interesting. I don't know how they could really extend this game. I don't remember this game ending prematurely. Maybe while you're, during the end of the game with that certain character. I don't want to spoil anything because there's still a lot of people like my cousin who haven't played this game, and you really should. Persona is, if you guys know me on this channel, Persona is one of my favorite things in the world. I love Persona. I still think they're going to do a remake of Persona 3 and 4. We'll talk more on Persona, on a podcast coming up. I'm probably gonna wait till the Borderlands 3 announcement, and then we'll talk about this Mortal Kombat and Borderlands 3 on the podcast. Really interesting. I mean, it's a super quick trailer, 46 seconds. I know it's really disappointing, especially people that waited, stayed up till like early morning here in the West, in America to watch this. Again, I don't speak Japanese. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching my Persona Q2 reaction trailer quite a few months ago. You guys killed it. I have over 2,000 views on that. Let's see if we can get that one to this as well. It's just really interesting that, it's super quick. This was right after the anime as well. The special episode of the anime. It's really interesting. Any of you disappointed that this is not a kart racer? No, I really think this is an enhanced version. A lot of people think this is like a Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, where it's a alternate timeline of the story. It starts like midway through it. I don't think so. I don't think this is a female. Like I said, I don't think this is a female protagonist. It's very odd. I know I'm rambling, but there's a lot on my mind. I think they could do a lot with Akechi, and I think what if you could make him good, turn him to the good side. Also, Sei, maybe we'll have more moments with Sei. Maybe you could take Sei on dates, kind of like Elizabeth in Persona 3 Fez edition, where you got to know Elizabeth more by taking her out and stuff. Maybe we get to know Sei more. Maybe we get to interact Sei more instead of just that one particular moment. It'll be really interesting. There's so much on my mind to talk about, but I'm going to end it here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch down below. I do live stream almost every night here on YouTube Live or Twitch, so make sure you follow Twitch below. Hit the notification button. Make sure you hit the follow button on Twitch so you know when I do live stream on there. It's really interesting. It's just super interesting. There's a lot on my mind, a lot I want to talk about. But we'll save it for a podcast and stuff like that. Let me know down below what you really think. Are you guys really disappointed that we have to wait till April now? Again, I don't think this is going to be on Switch. I think they would have announced that already. It just seems so odd to me. Having a Japan announcement where Switch is super popular, not to have it now. I know Nintendo does things differently with the Direct. They like to hold things for that. It just seems super odd. Super odd. I think Joker being in Switch... not Switch, being in Smash Bros. Has nothing to do with Persona being on Switch. I just think, Persona Q 1 and 2 are on 3DS. That's the small loophole. It's just my gut reaction. Atlas tends to be very, very loyal. I'm not opposed to it, by the way. I just don't like the port begging. I don't like people begging for it and stuff like that. It just seems really odd to me. I mean, they blatantly open up with a PlayStation logo, and this is the second time they've done this. So... very interesting. Just tell me your thoughts down below, guys. I'm super pumped for Persona 5 Royal. I think it's pretty much along the lines of this, Persona 4 Golden. I think it's an enhanced port. They always do that anyway. I mean, they've done it with Persona 3 twice. They've done it with Persona 4. I just see that happening. I still think there's more Persona games down the pipeline. It's just really interesting. There's a lot they could do for this game, and I don't think we know. I think people are really wanting that full blowout. But I think this new confidant, and that's what I'm going to go with. I don't think it's female protagonist. This new confidant could really change the game up a lot. I think it's really amazing, really interesting. But please tell me down below, guys, your fellow Straussman in the GG, he's going to be outie.